Benzema. Mendy. Dembele. Pedri. He's taken on his opponent here and unable to keep the ball. Rafael Varane. Courtois. Ramos. Is with Vinicius Junior. Marco Asensio. Lucas Vazquez. He cuts it back. And just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Griezmann. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Pressing high to win the ball. Crisp tackling.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Piqué. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Benzema. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. This attack looks highly promising. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mendy. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the...
Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Piqué. Dembele. Well, the attack looks promising. Alert defending. And space for the cross. De Jong. And it's played into the centre. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Can they get themselves in front here? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Jordi Alba. Just couldn't get it through. Barcelona in the quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. And they're making a change. Whipped in by Griezmann. What? Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Not blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, there to intercept. Modric. This is Kroos. Benzema. Mendy has it. Good tackle.
Atención, atención. Que el dueño de un turismo gris metalizado de marca española con matrícula impar se dirija a recepción.
Well, there are the stats, Derek. Barca controlling possession over the last 15 minutes. They really have played well. They could extend their lead with this creativity. They're producing chances. Can they put them away?
Well, possibilities in the centre. Veering in field here. Excellent block. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Karim Benzema. Vinicius. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Substitution time it is here. And there it is, perfectly executed. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Con el 9, Benzema. Cambio en el Madrid.
Sergio Busquets.
A descansar a la banda. Con el 8, Kroos. Entrará en el
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And gobbled up by Courtois. 15 minutes remaining. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. He has time to play it over. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Trincao. And he's clear as lines. Pjanic. Really vital interception. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. It comes to nothing in the end. Griezmann. Chance to cross. the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? But he's gone short with it. Beautifully timed. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Federico Valverde. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Hazard! And the ball is loose. And problem solved for now.
Well, just listen to the Barca fans. They know they're lucky not to be behind there. They're conceding too many chances.
De Jong. Promising attack launched by our keeper, getting both gloves on the ball. Modric. And unable to keep possession. And the referee blows his whistle. Still all square after 90 minutes. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better.
And they're making a change. What a vital intervention. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. And there it is. Perfectly executed. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Griezmann. De Jong. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And a strong tackle. And breaking at pace with menace. They need to get bodies back. Sends it back. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the ball rolling again. Can Barca fight back here?
Con el 9, Benzema.
Sergio Busquets. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Griezmann. Busquets. The verdict is offside here. Griezmann. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Now Griezmann. Well, that's a super ball over the top. De Jong. Griezmann! Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, here's the replay, Derek, and defenders must defend. They had plenty of time and opportunity to clear this ball, and they've really messed up here.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Showing good defensive judgment. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. In behind for him to chase. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Longley. Now Busquets. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Now Jordi Alba. How about the cross? Textbook defending inside the box. Still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Great block. Busquets. Now Griezmann. And he takes on the shot. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Still not clear. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Araujo. Read it superbly to take back possession. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? He cuts it back. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Pjanic. And cleared away. Griezmann. They've ceded possession, Barca. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Modric. He must finish. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
So they're playing once more. Will Barcelona be able to bounce back? And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
twos, I got you, I got you. You can kick it with the crew like Kung Fu on cue. Stood in the corner of a dark room with a look in your eyes that say I want you. Twos, twos, I got you, I got you. And you make the rise at the sun do, Sun Tzu. The best way to subdue, come true, do what you want, who's gonna stop you?
Took my love, now I feel like a fool. But you don't give your love to me. Can I show you love? Show you love. Can I give you love? Give you love. Can I show you love? Show you love. Can I give you love? Give you love. This is what I get from you, my lover.
Twos, I got you, I got you. I'm just trying to play the fool, trying to cut loose. Looking like a cola bottle in that body dress. To the world's confused. Twos, twos, I got you. No rules, just us, no rules, just us two. No rules, just us, no rules, just us two. I'm a big shot, I do what I want to.
Know how we do, no, how we do it, huh? Know how we do, no, how we do it, huh? Now I get the money, the bunnies all on my tail and leave them sick and dripping honey. Better break all the rails with this young crown shows, you know what Armani, brown Barbie, she moves so nasty, no pastrami, all salami, Milano, all on my line, and not timing it, eat time, get rich, only spew out the flavors, try come raid us, bad behavior, might catch a slap to the face for this, hit him back to back, flat place for this, I don't break no legs, or break no slip, no play, no games, I'll steal your my best friend, didn't remain no tricks, I'd pay the clips, cause I bring my, you just too much, karma can make you slip, I'm around these gates with my spit, it's evident, always reminisce, keep on learning, want to feel the heat, I just burn them, yeah, I got the rug, got the Persians, yeah, I got the bank, got the versions, try hack it, I just swerve them, try hack it, I just swerve them, try hack it, I just swerve them, know how we do, no, how we do it.
Our cameras on one man, in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the CONMEBOL Libertadores group stage just minutes away. It's Atletico Mineiro, and they take on América de Cali.
Well, the hosts get off to a good start in match day one with 3 points. They're in a good place. Don't let it slip now.
Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Oh, good vision. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Rodriguez. Credit to them for winning back possession. This looks promising. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game. We all know that, but also the defenders know that. How will they cope?
This looks promising. Well, still an issue here. Oscar Cabezas. What can he do from here? On the ball, Ramos. Gives it a go. Corner given. And now the delivery. Oh, it's cheeky. And he opted for subtlety with the chip. Just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
Getting in there to intercept. Won it back. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, no stopping him. Could take the lead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. The opening goal of the game then. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. So a throw in here. And unable to keep the ball. Torres. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Good tackle, taken away.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Delivering it into the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Take it away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Paz. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Can he put it in? Oh, right in the nick of time. Possession one. Difficult to stop him. Must be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
It's going their way, 2-0. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. That is that for the first half here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And that will be the keeper's ball. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. How can he take them on and beat them? Spot on with that tackle. Not a great pass. Really well played pass. Will he play it in? Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Adrian Ramos. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. High pressing at its best. Making progress. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Torres. Opportunity in the wide area. Over the touchline for a throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Torres. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And a textbook interception. So 20 minutes to go. This looks promising. And whipped into the box. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Over it comes. And he clears the danger. Ortiz. Paz. Well, he did his job defensively. And firing it into the area. It hasn't come to very much. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, big opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. So the corner played into the box. This looks promising. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Sanchez. Lusumi. Will he find the net? Just couldn't finish with the goal gaping at him, Lee.
Well, they'll all be looking up at the clock. Do they get another chance? Probably not.
Well, they have the ball once more. There's a slide rule pass. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. An awful lot of green space to run into. And crossing towards the far post. Clears it away. Oh, what's he gone and done? Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. So there we have it, 2-1. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Fruitful looking attack. Really good challenge. Oh, a tremendous block. Sound piece of goalkeeping. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a super... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we have live group stage action from the CONMEBOL Libertadores coming up for you. It's Atletico Mineiro And they take on Cerro Porteño.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can he put them in front? What a vital intervention. Couldn't keep it. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, placing the emphasis on the visitors, and I think it's true to say that really it's all about the counter-attack with them. Lee, is that what you expect to see this time?
Yeah, definitely, Derek. Frustrating the home fans is part of the job for the visitors. Fast counter-attacking football is just that tactic. It's important that you're really well organised at the back, though.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a... He's in behind. Aquino still could be dangerous. And a decent delivery. Danger averted. No let-up in the pressing department. Have they given him too much space? And lining it up. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Franco. Strong but fair tackle. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Determined defending. Aquino. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Really nice ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. Can they put it away? And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. 1-0 then. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Less than convincing defending. Crisp tackling. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. It's opening up for them. Useful ball to the near post. And still a chance. On a time for composure on the ball. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. He's driven in the corner. No-nonsense clearance. Makes his way in field. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Jimenez. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, they have it again. And he takes it away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Franco. Duarte. Jimenez. And very deftly cut out. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, he's given us away. Can he find the angle? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, Derek, the keeper's not going to want to see the replay of this. Completely caught out at his near post. Shocker.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Nicely timed tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, 2-1 it is here. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, in with a chance! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And firing it into the area. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. It comes to nothing in the end.
Well, the good thing about creating all these chances, Derek, is that you believe a goal is going to come. They have to keep that belief and keep creating, and then surely one of these balls will end up in the back of the net.
Oh, he's lost possession. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught it off the top of his head, really.
Well, great read there to intercept. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Time for a change then. Disappointing pass. Well, beaten easily here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a tremendous block. This could be dangerous. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Making progress. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And players waiting in the centre. And clears the danger. Plenty of room in the wide area. Will he play it in? It should be! There's no escaping the fact that they really should be two in front.
Well, you look back at games sometimes and you say, when was the defining moment? That could have been it.
Franco. Jimenez. Only 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game.
Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Jimenez. And he's taken it away. Tremendous ball played through. Good-looking sequence. Must be. Oh, he's failed to hit the target, and that could have been that.
Can you go 2 goals up? No, you can't.
Martinez. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
And take it away. And there goes the final whistle. The story has been written and told, and it's a happy story for the home fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, only just, Derek, wasn't it? But
What a vital intervention.